Okay, so part 3, what we're going to do now is we're going to have the percent. We're going to change it to a decimal and to a fraction. So we're going to start with the percent and we're going to change it to a decimal and fractions. I'm going to open the calculator up here in case we need that. So let's start with 12%. So if you have a percent to get the decimal, you can either go back 2 places or you can divide by 100. So to start with, you might want to just start with dividing. So 12 divided by 100 is 0.12, just until we see the pattern. And then to make your fraction, it's like what we did before. 12 is 2 numbers, so we put it over 100. And then we can simplify. These are both even, so we get 6 over 50. And then we get 3 over 25. So we made the percent into a decimal and into a fraction. So let's try another one. Let's try 40%. So we're going to divide by 100. 40 divided by 100 is 0.4. And then we're going to change it to a fraction. So the number is 4. And it's one number, so it's over 10. Then you simplify, so you get 2 over 5. All right, let's try another one. Let's try 50%. Oops. All right, so 50%. So we're going to change it by dividing by 100. So 50 divided by 100 is 0.5. That's the same as putting 5 over, it's one number, so 10. And then we have to simplify, so we got a 5 and a 0, so we divide by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay. What if we have a big percent, like 314%? We do the same thing, so we divide by 100. So 314 divide 100 is 3.14. Maybe you're seeing a pattern. Now this one, when we change it to a fraction, remember the 3 is going to be a whole number, so it's 3. And we got to figure out our fraction. So it's 14. It's 2 spots, so it's 100. So we get 3. And then this simplifies to 7 over 50. So we can do that. Sometimes you may have a percent like 13.6%. So to change it, you still divide by 100. So 13.6 divided by 100, maybe you see the pattern and you don't have to do this, is 0.136. And then to change it to a fraction, you're going to have to take 136 over, well, you have 3 numbers, so it's going to be 1,000. So 3 numbers, 3 zeros. Then you simplify. So 136 divided by 2 is 68 over 500. 68 divided by 2 is 34 over 250. 34 divided by 2 is 17. 250 divided by 2 is 125. So that one simplifies to 17 over 125. All right, so just be careful. Remember, when you have three numbers, it's going to go over 1,000. All right, let's try one more. Let's try, trying to think of a hard one. Ooh, 6%. Okay, 6%. So you're going to divide by 100. 6 divide 100 is 0.06. All right, now this one's a little bit different, so think about this. You got 6. You actually have 0, 6, but you don't need to put the 0. So just put 6. And then here you have 2, so it's going to be over 100. And then you can simplify, so you get 3 over 50. That's kind of a tricky one. So remember, it was 0, 6, but I only have to put the 6. I don't need the 0, but it has to be over 100 because there's two numbers there. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is, what if I have one of those repeating decimals? So like, how do I know it's repeating? So if I have 33.3%, I don't know that I can't do it with the calculator. I just have to look here. So I'm just going to say, well, that's 0.3 repeating. Because of this 0.3, they're going to be the same. Okay? And then I know, because if it's a line, it goes over 9, so 3 over 9. And then I can simplify this. If I divide by 3, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. All right, so now you need to do practice 3. So what you need to do is you need to look at your paper and go to the practice. It's going to be part 3. All right, have a good day.